The Great Funville Prank War. Funville Elementary was a place where laughter echoed through the halls like a never-ending symphony of joy. But beneath the surface of innocent giggles lurked a fierce rivalry between two groups of friends. On one side were the Mischievous Mavericks, led by Jimmy, the class clown with a knack for pranks. On the other side were the Jokesters, led by Sarah, the mastermind behind the silliest schemes. The tension between the two groups simmered for weeks until it finally boiled over into an epic prank war. It started innocently enough with whoopee cushions strategically placed on unsuspecting chairs. But soon, it escalated to fake spiders in lunchboxes and buckets of confetti rigged above classroom doors. Each prank was met with retaliation, fueling the rivalry and turning Funville Elementary into a battlefield of laughter and surprise. The students couldn't walk down a hallway without fearing what prank awaited them around the corner. Teachers scratched their heads in confusion as they tried to maintain order amidst the chaos. Principal Thompson sighed as he received yet another complaint about exploding cupcakes in the cafeteria. Little did the students know, their mischievous antics hadn't gone unnoticed by the teachers. Mrs. Jenkins, the math teacher, overheard whispers of the prank war during lunch duty. Mr. Rodriguez, the art teacher, found a whoopee cushion hidden under his desk during cleanup. It was only a matter of time before the teachers decided to put an end to the madness. They called for a secret meeting in the teachers' lounge, hatching a plan to turn the tables on the students. The next day, Principal Thompson made an announcement over the loudspeaker that sent shockwaves through Funville Elementary. Attention students, tomorrow will be the first ever school-wide prank day. The Mischievous Mavericks and the Jokesters exchanged puzzled glances, unsure of what to make of the unexpected twist. The teachers had come together to organize a day of pranks that would rival anything the students had ever pulled off. The excitement in the air was palpable as students whispered and giggled in anticipation of the prank-filled day ahead. Jimmy and Sarah, the leaders of their respective groups, eyed each other warily, wondering what tricks the other had up their sleeve. As the sun rose on prank day, Funville Elementary buzzed with energy and anticipation. Rubber chickens dangled from door frames, while whoopee cushions littered the hallways like landmines. Students wore fake mustaches and silly hats, ready to embrace the spirit of mischief that filled the air. Even the teachers got in on the fun, donning wigs and oversized glasses as they prepared to unleash their own pranks. Principal Thompson greeted the students with a twinkle in his eye, urging them to let their imaginations run wild. The day was a whirlwind of laughter and surprises as students and teachers alike pulled off one prank after another. Sarah managed to sneak a rubber snake into Jimmy's backpack, causing him to jump in surprise during class. Jimmy retaliated by filling Sarah's locker with balloons, causing them to burst open in a colorful explosion. The rivalry between the Mischievous Mavericks and the Jokesters took a backseat as everyone joined forces to create chaos and laughter. Mrs. Jenkins found her classroom transformed into a jungle with paper vines and stuffed animals hiding behind every desk. Mr. Rodriguez discovered that his paintbrushes had been replaced with oversized feathers, much to the delight of his students. Lunchtime was a feast of silliness as students swapped sandwiches with rubber chickens and swapped juice boxes with cups of pudding. Even Principal Thompson couldn't resist getting in on the fun, joining a group of students in a spontaneous dance party in the courtyard. As the day drew to a close, the students and teachers gathered in the gymnasium for a final surprise. Principal Thompson stepped onto the stage, a mischievous grin spreading across his face as he addressed the crowd. "Congratulations, Funville Elementary. You have survived the first ever school-wide prank day." The gymnasium erupted in cheers and applause as students high-fived each other, their faces flushed with excitement. "But remember," Principal Thompson continued, "the most important lesson of prank day is that laughter is the best medicine." The students nodded in agreement, realizing that the prank war had brought them closer together as friends. Jimmy and Sarah shared a knowing glance, silently calling a truce in their rivalry. From that day forward, Funville Elementary became known as the school where laughter reigned supreme. The Mischievous Mavericks and the Jokesters put aside their differences, united in their love of pranks and silliness. And as for Principal Thompson, well, let's just say he never looked at a rubber chicken the same way again. The end of the school year arrived, bringing with it fond memories of the epic prank war that had brought Funville Elementary together. As the students said their goodbyes and headed off to enjoy their summer vacation, they knew that they would always cherish the laughter and friendship they had shared. And as for the teachers, well, they were already busy brainstorming ideas for next year's prank day, eager to keep the tradition alive. As the sun set on Funville Elementary, the sounds of laughter echoed through the halls one last time, a testament to the enduring power of friendship and silliness. And so, dear reader, we bid farewell to Funville Elementary and its cast of mischievous characters. But remember, the spirit of prank day lives on in all of us, ready to bring a smile to our faces whenever we need it most. So, the next time you hear a whoopee cushion or see a rubber chicken, don't forget to embrace the silliness and laughter that make life truly fun. And who knows? Maybe you'll even find yourself caught up in your very own epic prank war, creating memories that will last a lifetime. But until then, remember to always keep a smile on your face and a twinkle of mischief in your eye. For laughter is the best medicine, and life is simply too short to take too seriously. So, here's to Funville Elementary and all the joy it brought to its students and teachers alike. May the spirit of prank day live on forever in our hearts, reminding us to always embrace the silliness and laughter that make life truly wonderful. And who knows? Maybe one day, we'll all find ourselves back at Funville Elementary, ready to create even more memories and mischief together. But until then, let's keep the spirit of prank day alive in everything we do, spreading laughter and joy wherever we go.